Simon Cowell, long known as one of television's most unyielding personalities, has consistently claimed he never wanted children. Famous for his sharp critiques on shows like Britain's Got Talent and The X Factor, he appeared devoted entirely to his career and personal freedom. However, last year, the world was stunned when news broke that Cowell was expecting a child with Lauren Silverman, the wife of his best friend. This revelation not only shocked fans and the public, but also placed Cowell in the middle of a personal scandal, redefining his life, priorities, and emotional world. The birth of Eric. A life-changing moment. The arrival of Cowell's son Eric marked a profound turning point. Though initially unplanned, Eric's birth brought an emotional depth previously unseen in Cowell's life. On the day Eric was born, Simon immediately flew across the Atlantic from a Britain's Got Talent audition to be present, underscoring the significance of the moment. Holding his newborn son for the first time, Cowell was overwhelmed with emotion, recalling memories of his late father, Eric Sealing Philip Cowell. The experience transformed a career-driven bachelor into a devoted father, highlighting how parenthood can awaken compassion, sensitivity, and purpose. From workaholic to fatherhood. A shift in priorities. Before Eric, Cowell was a relentless workaholic, often sacrificing personal health for his career. The birth of his son prompted a dramatic shift in lifestyle. Cowell began embracing the simple joys of family life, such as bedtime stories and playful interactions, which were entirely new to him. These small yet meaningful activities provided emotional fulfillment that his professional success could not. As he adapted to fatherhood, Simon began reconsidering the balance between work and personal life, showing that even the most driven individuals can find solace and transformation through unexpected responsibilities. The scandal and personal fallout. Cowell's relationship with Lauren Silverman created tension due to her marriage to Andrew Silverman, Simon's close friend. The situation attracted public scrutiny, with Andrew reportedly confronting Simon over the affair. Despite this, Simon's focus shifted from the scandal to his newfound role as a father. While the betrayal strained friendships, Eric's birth offered Cowell a positive anchor amidst the controversy. His attention to his son demonstrated a willingness to embrace responsibility, highlighting the complex interplay between personal choices, public perception, and the deep emotional changes that accompany fatherhood. Coping with grief and loss. Eric's arrival had an unexpected impact on Cowell's emotional recovery from past losses. Simon had endured profound grief after the deaths of both his parents, particularly his mother, Julie Brett, who had been his primary emotional support. Her passing left Cowell struggling with depression and a sense of directionlessness. For years, he buried his pain under endless work, often describing the period as one of desperate unhappiness. The routine and intensity of his career offered only temporary relief. Eric's birth, however, began to provide a genuine reason to engage with life again, offering structure and joy amid ongoing grief. Healing through fatherhood. Fatherhood introduced Cowell to a unique kind of healing. The presence of Eric allowed Simon to reconnect with joy and experience life through his child's innocence. Daily routines, such as feeding and playing, became therapeutic, reminding him of the beauty in small moments. Eric's laughter and curiosity acted as a natural remedy for lingering depression, offering Cowell perspective on life and loss. While the grief from his mother's death remained, being a father motivated Simon to address his mental health actively. His relationship with Eric became a source of comfort, hope, and emotional rejuvenation, fostering a new approach to life. Developing compassion and emotional awareness. Eric's influence extended beyond coping with grief. It nurtured Cowell's emotional growth. Known for his blunt criticisms, Simon's public persona rarely reflected vulnerability or tenderness. Fatherhood, however, revealed a softer side, allowing him to express affection, patience, and empathy. Engaging in everyday parenting tasks required attention, care, and sensitivity. These experiences transformed Cowell's perspective, emphasizing that emotional growth often arises from personal responsibility. By prioritizing his child's well-being, Simon discovered the rewards of nurturing relationships, demonstrating that personal transformation can be sparked even in the midst of complex and scandalous circumstances. Mental health and lifestyle changes. Eric's birth catalyzed significant lifestyle improvements for Cowell. Previously a heavy smoker and overworked executive, Simon began prioritizing both physical and mental health. The responsibilities of parenthood encouraged healthier routines, self-care, and a more balanced life. Cowell acknowledged that being at his best for Eric required conscious changes, from diet and exercise to emotional regulation. These adjustments underscored how children can inspire adults to adopt healthier habits, emphasizing the broader impact of parenthood. Eric's presence provided not only emotional fulfillment, but also tangible incentives to improve well-being and longevity, highlighting the intertwining of family and personal health. Reconnecting with the present fatherhood helped Cowell live in the moment, a departure from his previous obsession with career and past grief. Observing Eric's first experiences, laughter, curiosity, and wonder, reminded Simon of life's fleeting beauty. Rather than masking emotions with work, he began embracing presence and connection. The daily routines of caring for Eric created opportunities to focus on love, joy, and gratitude. This reconnection with the present offered a counterbalance to years of sorrow and professional stress, proving that personal growth often emerges from engagement with others, particularly through nurturing a new life. Finding purpose. Beyond career, before Eric, Cowell's sense of purpose was defined almost entirely by career achievement. With the arrival of his son, he discovered meaning beyond professional success. Activities once deemed trivial, reading stories, playing, and bedtime rituals, gained immense significance. Eric became a symbol of hope, a reminder of life's continuity and value. Cowell's focus shifted from external validation to personal fulfillment, highlighting the transformative power of parenting. Through fatherhood, he found direction, motivation, and emotional grounding, demonstrating that even the most driven individuals benefit from relationships that foster meaning and connection beyond work. A balanced life. Through Eric, Cowell learned to balance professional ambition with personal well-being. Fatherhood encouraged him to restructure his schedule, delegate work more effectively, and prioritize mental and physical health. These adjustments reinforced the value of sustainable living and emotional presence. Simultaneously, caring for his son strengthened his family bonds and deepened his understanding of love, patience, and resilience. This balance between career and personal life illustrates how transformative parenthood can be, offering a model for integrating achievement with emotional fulfillment and well-being. Legacy and lessons. Learned Cowell's journey reflects broader truths about human experience. Transformation often comes from unexpected sources, and personal growth can emerge from responsibility and connection. Eric's influence transformed Cowell from a career-driven bachelor into a devoted father, providing insights into grief management, mental health, and emotional maturity. Simon's story highlights the profound impact of parenthood on personal development, emphasizing the interplay between loss, love, and responsibility. His experience demonstrates that even amidst scandal and challenges, meaningful change is possible when life introduces new roles and perspectives. Conclusion. The power of parenthood. The birth of Eric Cowell reshaped Simon Cowell's life, offering healing, purpose, and joy, where there was once only work and grief. From scandal to personal transformation, fatherhood provided him with a renewed sense of meaning and emotional connection. Eric not only helped Simon navigate past losses, but also inspired healthier living, emotional growth, and a deeper appreciation for family and the present moment. Cowell's journey demonstrates that parenthood, even under complicated circumstances, can be a catalyst for profound personal change, proving that love, responsibility, and human connection remain the most transformative forces in life.